You've heard it said that none of us are guaranteed tomorrow. Too many of us put off the task of creating a plan, sometimes until it's too late. From guardianship of our children, to making sure someone we trust is in control of distributing our assets per our wishes, to medical decisions and end-of-life wishes. The peace of mind that comes with having a plan in place is worth the time it takes to do it right. Here to talk more about some of the reasons is Sam Kornfeld of the Keep Law Firm.
So a question I often get is, why should I do estate planning? What are the important reasons to do that? And some of the more important reasons are safety, dignity, conflict, control, and government default. So talking about those in turn, safety. You want to make sure that your kids are protected. If you don't set forth who is going to take care of them and how they're going to take care of them, that could be a real problem. The assumption that many people make is that the police will just take them to family members. That is not always the case. The police may not want the liability for determining that person is okay to take the kids to. In those cases, they will just give them over to the foster care system so that the liability is not on the police. Next up is dignity. We want to make sure that medical questions are answered in advance so that your family knows how you would want to be treated should you be incapacitated. We don't want to leave it to them to try and determine when you would want to be let go and what treatments you're okay with. Next up would be control. We want to lay out who does what in your plan. We don't want to leave it to a mystery and let people fight over who gets to do what. You're leaving a time bomb for your family. In line with that, we also want to reduce conflict. I have seen people fight over the money left over in the wallet. So we want to lay out exactly what happens so that there's no conflict, or at least minimize that conflict for your family. If you don't do your plan, the government has a set of rules for you. And in certain extreme cases, the government can actually wind up with your property if you don't have a plan laid out. And we want to avoid that.